Let's hop on in and take a really quick tour of the Quentn marketing automation platform. Here I am in the main page where you can access your various Quentn accounts. I'm going to log on in here and I'll get a bird's eye view right away of my recent subscriber growth, different people opting into my email list, how many unsubscriptions, bounces, etc. that I've had. Quentn is an email marketing platform with a lot of the typical marketing automation and sales CRM functionality built in. So if I start to click along the side here, the first thing I'm going to come to is a list of campaigns. I'll hop into our internal campaign here. And one of my favorite things about the campaign builder is that I click this status mode up at the top right, and I can see how many people are coming through the various points in my campaign and how many are getting through the various action items to the goals that I have set. So you see the little numbers up at the top of these little green and red flags. That's what you're looking at here. Now, the campaign builder is pretty intuitive, but basically what you have is action items and trigger items. Over on the left, you see a bunch of these orange items. These are my trigger items. So I have landing pages. I have leads coming in from a Facebook lead form over here. And they are then going through the process where they are opted in and tagged. And then I have my email sequence built right here with a bunch of logic in this module. So the campaign builder is actually quite sophisticated and can do everything you would expect from a sophisticated marketing automation platform. So if you use something like a HubSpot or a Go High Level, you can pretty much expect to do the same stuff here. I just personally really like the drag and drop editor and the way that I can see everything going through the status mode right there. So that's a really quick look at campaigns. Another thing I didn't mention in the campaigns is that the campaigns also include a full-fledged landing page builder. So if I come over here and look at an example landing page, and I can pop into my full screen view, I can drag and drop from the right side and build these pages very, very quickly. It's got a built-in form builder and just does everything the way you would expect and is very easy to use. And there is, of course, a full library of templates that you can leverage as you build out your pages. Right here, you just click load template and those come in. You can also build templates and share them with other people, with your clients, your customers. If you happen to be a marketing agency or you just have friends that you want to share your pages with, you can do that as well. You can in fact share pages and full campaigns. I should mention that. All right, let's continue on to the contact manager. Quentn is a CRM content management system as well as being a marketing automation system. You can see here I have all my contacts. Again, all the things you would expect to be able to do, such as adding new fields, adding tags, all this stuff is built in here. It's got really good filtering. You can import your contacts. One really cool thing about the Quentn import process is that the team at Quentn takes a really hands-on approach to making sure that the list that you're importing is clean so that you get good email deliverability. So you'll import your list and somebody will actually look at the list and help you make sure that you've got a clean list. This is a very valuable feature in my opinion. I went through it for a few of my businesses and really kind of enjoyed the process as I imported my contacts. So we'll just assume that everything you would want to do with contacts is here. See if I click and edit, I can add contacts. I can actually see in-depth history of everything that a contact has had right here on the history page. We have the tracking data. I don't have anything there yet. And then you can see what sales pipelines somebody is in. I'm going to move on through quickly here. You can see all the emails in the system. You can add verified domains to the system. So if you have a domain you want to send from, you're going to add verified senders. Everything is geared around making sure that your emails get through. So all the stuff you would expect here that a good email marketing platform does in terms of DMARC and all that other stuff is built into the system. You can build out newsletter templates, and of course you can see statistics, pretty robust statistics on everything going on with your mailing. Let's go to some more advanced stuff here. This is the web triggers page. I've used this and dabbled with it just a little bit, but basically what you can do is put the Quentn pixel onto your pages and then build out different triggers that track stuff that's happening on your site. So if I click add trigger here, you'll see user visited site. You can actually hard code custom actions if I have a developer and I want to do something really advanced. My favorite is the watched video action, watched video, where you can actually track people who are watching YouTube videos and other hosted videos on your site. So I'm walking through really quick here in this demo, but if I had any videos on this page, it would find all the videos on the page and allow me to trigger actions in the system in my campaigns based on video view consumption. This is stuff that typically you get in much more expensive packages with some of the competition. This is all just built into Quentn, and you don't have to pay an arm and a leg to access some of this stuff. Sales pipelines, everything you would want and expect works really good. I just do new pipeline, and then I can add users to the pipeline. But basically, I can add my stages. Open this up here. right here, click add stage, right, and move people through. Keep in mind the pipeline builder is fully integrated into the campaign builder, where if I'm in a campaign and I want to move people between stages as they do certain things, I just drag my switch stage element over here into my workflow, and then they will move through the pipeline stages. So if you have a sales team, a sales process you want to move people through, you can do it with the campaign builder. So that is a pretty quick overview of Quentn. I didn't want this video to be too long. We're at about 5 minutes. The last thing I'll mention is that Quentn is geared toward being friendly to affiliate marketers. If you happen to have people who you sell information courses to, for example, or you're an affiliate marketer yourself, Quentn has a robust affiliate program that you can tap into. Right down here at the main dashboard page, you'll see it. And one of the coolest things about the affiliate program, which I mentioned a minute ago, is that you can actually build out campaigns for other people to use and share links to those campaigns, and you'll make sales if people decide to use those campaigns. So just want to mention that in the back, but very, very robust marketing automation platform here, Quentn.com. Go create a free trial today and check it out. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to use the contact info you'll find somewhere near this video.